Yeah, I think Kings fans fell in love with him. I know my guy Brandon Nunez. We joked around on the podcast last night. I was waiting for him to get a Keon Ellis tattoo. He loves the guy. Look, I wrote about this years and years ago. There was a player named David Lighty who played for Ohio State, and he was an incredible teammate. He knocked down the three ball. He defended four positions. He was a guy that you put on the toughest guy every single night. He played 4 years at Ohio State and then never got a shot in the NBA. And while that guy there understood his role, knew how to step in and play his role, be a good teammate, do all the dirty work. For some reason, the NBA doesn't look at those players at the college level and then embrace them and bring them into the league and ask them to do the same thing at the next level. They just don't. So for every David Lighty, there's probably 15 or 20 Dante Greens, where you draft a guy and you say, hey, he's got so much skill, so much, he's 6'10" and can jump out of the gym and he's fast. And, if he's not going to be a star, we'll be able to convert him into this 3-and-D mystical beast that we think we can turn him into.
Mhm.
Well, that never happens because those guys that's not who they want to be, and they never want to accept it. So when you get a guy like Keon Ellis, I bring it back to Keon Ellis here, he's the David Lighty guy. He's a guy that knows his role, that is going to play to his strengths, that was told at Alabama, if you don't do X, Y, and Z, you will not get on the court. He did those things. He learned that that's how he gets on the court, and he will carry that forward because that's who he's going to be. If he's going to make it in the league, it's going to be the same way he made it at Alabama. And so I think he's got all kinds of potential as a 3-and-D guy. I think they found an undrafted steal. Now, whether he makes it or not, I don't know. Everything has to go right. But I think the G League should be built where they take guys like him and they refine the things that he's really good at and they don't try to make him into something different or better. Like, don't bring him there and start having him run the point.